As we went through these proposals over the last 5 months, one group kept coming to the top, and I'll tell you who that was in a minute. We also experienced that we had a lot of kind of complicated financial information that needed analysis. So we did create somewhat of a financial subcommittee, and those members were Mark Landis, Bill Ovaltine, Steve Koonsman, and Matt Mazer. And those guys did a great job of getting down in the weeds and all those complicated financials and helping us get through them all and coming up with a kind of a scorecard of how everybody came out. Once again, the same group as before came out on top. And so having said that, I would like to announce who our partner is. We have chosen Elite Casino Resorts as our partner. They are a family-built casino operation which got us started in 1990 with one of the first gaming licenses on a riverboat in America. They've grown to over 1,200 investors with local ownership in each one of their properties. The Keel family started in the food and beverage industry in Dubuque, Iowa, later transitioned into the gaming industry. They are now a Midwestern regional gaming company specializing in casinos and sports wagering with locations in Iowa, Colorado, a pending license in Illinois, and now Fonner Park in Grand Island.
Elite will be doing their own hiring for their staff and their personnel, and they'll have their own HR department and training department, and they'll have their own facilities and housekeeping and all, and as if they were not part of Fonner Park, yet they will be part of Fonner Park in some regards. Obviously their facility will butt right up into ours, will come into ours, but they will have their own operations, and we will continue to have our own operations, which would mean racing operations or having group events here or shows, trade shows. The Gilka shows will still go on, Heartland Event Center operations, all of those things that are associated with Fonner Park will still occur. It's just that now there's a new facility that's on the north end of our property.
Our hope is that we'll have a temporary facility open in the first quarter.
Of next year?
Of next year. The concourse where we were at downstairs, we'll convert that into a temporary small casino facility. Like to have it going live before the racing season. Mm-hmm. And then we have about an 18-month construction schedule after that for the full resort.
The rules and regulations that are being worked on right now with the Nebraska Racing Commission is the first thing we need to have cleared and approved before we can move forward. Of course, we'd like to have the Gaming Commission, those two commissioners that need to be named to complete the 7-person commission. So if all of that gets done and all the other red tape that needs to happen, there's a potential that we could have slots operational by the holidays. Now, does the holidays mean Thanksgiving or does it mean Groundhog's Day? You know, so we would like by the time the racing season starts again, we would be disappointed if we weren't running that way. And frankly, I think Nebraskans would be disappointed because the majority of them overwhelmingly voted for games of chance, and they're going to want to see something going here. Or if not, there's going to be some explaining.
To be able to get involved in the horse racing industry and help bring the horse racing industry back up to its heyday, and having an impact on the agricultural industry that the horse racing industry does, I think that to us is very rewarding.
Truly.